Reaching 70 is a milestone, a testament to a life lived. But have you ever stopped to consider the subtle ways your body communicates how well you're truly aging? It's not just about what you can see or feel. It's also about what you can hear. If you're 70 and can still clearly perceive these six everyday sounds, consider it a significant victory in your journey of healthy aging. These seemingly ordinary auditory abilities are actually powerful indicators of your overall well-being, often reflecting much more than just your hearing. Let's tune in to why these sounds matter and what they tell us about how well you're winning at life. First, if you can still clearly hear the gentle chirping of birds outside your window, you're likely in good shape. It might seem like a simple sensory experience, something you've taken for granted for years. But think about it. The ability to perceive high-frequency sounds, like the delicate melodies of birdsong, often diminishes with age. According to the National Institute on Deafness and Other Communication Disorders, NIDCD, about 1 in 3 people between the ages of 65 and 74 has hearing loss, and often it's the higher frequencies that go first. So, if you can still distinguish those sweet, high-pitched trills without straining, it suggests that your auditory system is functioning remarkably well for your age. Imagine waking up in the morning and being greeted by nature's orchestra, each note crisp and clear. This isn't just a pleasant experience. It's a subtle sign that your sensory connection to the world remains strong. It indicates that the delicate hair cells in your inner ear, responsible for detecting these frequencies, are still healthy and responsive. Cherish those morning serenades. They're a testament to your resilient auditory health. Next, being able to clearly understand a grandchild's soft whisper is another significant win. Children's voices, often higher in pitch and lower in volume, can become increasingly difficult to discern as we age and experience age-related hearing loss presbycuses. If you can still comfortably follow a quiet conversation with a grandchild, catching every softly spoken word, it signifies that your ability to process speech, even in challenging auditory conditions, remains robust. Think about those precious moments when a grandchild leans in to share a secret. The ability to hear and understand that whispered confidence fosters connection and strengthens those intergenerational bonds. It means you're not missing out on those intimate, quiet moments that truly enrich life. This clear comprehension of soft speech also suggests that your brain's auditory processing centers are still sharp and effectively decoding subtle linguistic cues. It's a sign of strong cognitive function intertwined with healthy hearing. So, the next time a little one whispers in your ear and you understand every word, take a moment to appreciate that seemingly small victory. It speaks volumes about your enduring sensory and cognitive capabilities. Third, if you can still easily hear the distinct ticking of a clock in a quiet room, it's another subtle indicator of good auditory health. The ticking of a clock is a relatively soft and consistent sound. The ability to perceive it clearly suggests that your threshold for detecting quiet sounds is still well within a healthy range for your age. While it might seem like a mundane sound, consider what it represents: a subtle auditory detail in your environment. Being aware of these quieter sounds indicates that your auditory sensitivity hasn't significantly diminished. Imagine sitting in a peaceful room and being able to hear the rhythmic pulse of time. This awareness of subtle sounds contributes to your overall sense of presence and connection to your surroundings. It implies that the intricate mechanisms of your inner ear and auditory nerve are still effectively transmitting these quieter auditory signals to your brain. So, the next time you notice the gentle tick-tock in a quiet moment, recognize it as another quiet victory for your sensory health. Fourth, the ability to clearly hear the turn signal in your car is a practical yet important sign of healthy auditory function. The distinct clicking sound of a turn signal is crucial for safe driving. If you can still easily hear this auditory cue without having to strain or turn up the volume excessively, it indicates that your hearing range in the mid-frequencies, important for environmental sounds and speech, is still well preserved. Think about the confidence and safety that comes with being able to clearly perceive these auditory signals while driving. It allows you to remain fully aware of your vehicle's operation and the surrounding traffic sounds. This clear perception contributes to your independence and ability to navigate your environment safely. It suggests that your auditory processing is still sharp enough to distinguish these important functional sounds. So, the next time you're driving and clearly hear that familiar clicking, acknowledge it as a vital sign of your continued sensory acuity and your ability to remain safely engaged with the world around you. Fifth, if you can still enjoy listening to your favorite music without having to blast the volume, it's a strong indicator of healthy hearing across a range of frequencies. Music encompasses a wide spectrum of sounds, from low bass notes to high-pitched melodies. If you can still appreciate the nuances and subtleties of your favorite tunes at a comfortable listening level, it suggests that your auditory system is still effectively processing these diverse frequencies. Think about the joy and emotional connection that music brings to life. Being able to enjoy it fully without straining your ears or relying on excessive volume signifies that your sensory pleasure remains intact. It also suggests that you're less likely to be experiencing significant hearing loss that would necessitate increased volume to perceive sounds clearly. So, the next time you put on your favorite song and can enjoy it at a comfortable level, appreciate it as a vibrant sign of your enduring auditory health and your continued ability to experience one of life's great pleasures. Finally, being able to clearly hear the doorbell ring, even from another room, is another everyday sound that signifies healthy hearing and responsiveness to your environment. The doorbell is a mid-frequency sound designed to alert you. If you can still easily hear it from a distance without difficulty, it indicates that your auditory sensitivity to these crucial alerting sounds remains strong. Think about the connection to the outside world that a doorbell represents: visitors, deliveries, and social interactions. Being able to hear it clearly ensures that you remain connected and aware of who is trying to reach you. It suggests that your auditory processing is still effectively capturing and interpreting these important signals. So, the next time you hear the doorbell chime from another room, recognize it as another subtle victory for your sensory awareness and your continued engagement with your surroundings. Each of these six seemingly ordinary auditory abilities, hearing birdsong, understanding soft whispers, the ticking of a clock, the car's turn signal, enjoying music at a normal volume, and hearing the doorbell, are actually significant indicators of your overall well-being after 70. They reflect the health and resilience of your auditory system, often intertwined with your cognitive function and your ability to remain actively engaged with the world around you. Cherish these everyday sounds. They are quiet yet powerful signs that you are indeed winning at life, maintaining a vital connection to the rich tapestry of auditory experiences that surround you. Now, take a moment to reflect on your own ability to perceive these sounds. Which ones resonate most with you? Are there any you find more challenging to hear? Share your experiences and observations in the comments below. Your insights can provide valuable perspectives and help others become more aware of their own auditory health. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. It might just encourage them to pay closer attention to these important everyday sounds.